Olá, hoje estamos aqui entrevistando o Vito Fabbrizio, que é o Managing Director da Unidade de Negócios de Biometria da HID Global. Essa é a nossa primeira entrevista do ano e muito importante em função da empresa que nós vamos entrevistar. O uso da biometria facial e digital vem agregando agilidade, economia, gestão de identidade, segurança e também eliminando os erros e possibilidades de fraude. O uso da biometria, principalmente pelo setor público, além de todos os benefícios agregados aos outros setores, tem o cunho social e de valor imensurável quando aplicável à segurança pública. Essa entrevista é uma oportunidade para explorarmos o que há de mais atual no mundo e o que podemos esperar no futuro sobre o uso da tecnologia de reconhecimento facial e digital, uma vez que a HID é a líder mundial de gestão de identidade com a utilização de tecnologia biométrica. Começamos agora a nossa entrevista com o Vito Fabbrizio. Nice to meet you, Vito.
Nice to meet you.
It's a great pleasure to have you today, talk to you in Crypto ID today, okay?
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to spend a little bit time, to interview us. Yeah, we're very delighted about the opportunity to be featured on your edition.
Portal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Portal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some questions for you just to speed up the process, because I know that you have a very short time to talk with us today. And then we're gonna start talking directly to the first question. Mm-hmm. I'd like to ask you how about the solution. How does it work, the process in HID Global, and how did the company create the solutions, the innovation? How is the process? Which are the areas are involved, and which are the criteria of prioritization to create innovation in HID Global?
Yeah, no, thank you. Is actually a very, 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 very good question, because innovation is really at the core of everything we do. We ensure long-term competitive advantage by a combination of continuous improvement and technology leaps. So it's a combination of these two elements that allow to bring innovation forward. And really, innovation is really at the core of what we do. Leadership in innovation is our vision. The company has been an innovator since the beginning, especially HID Global, with coming. Actually, the name is a very interesting story, because HID stands for Use Identification Devices. So originally the company was created by Howard Hughes, which was a very famous innovator in aviation. And he brought the technology RFID to his market, trying to track aircraft parts. And so innovation and leadership innovation is our vision and is in the DNA of the company. And becoming the innovator leader and maintaining that position is really based on what we develop and how we develop it, and or as we put it, do the right things and keep doing the right things. So our overall objective with innovation is really bring forward product leadership and meet or exceed our customer expectation. This means, very clearly put our customer in front and really boosting the benefits for them in each product we do. And so identifying and defining the customer benefits at the early stage in the product development really ensure that enhanced customer benefits will be integrated at the minimum cost. And so that's a very, very critical. In terms of process, we foster innovation system that supports the dynamic between incremental and disruptive innovation, which are we think they are both necessary to develop new solutions for our short and long-term successes. So to explain it, incremental innovation is really a series of small improvements or upgrades made to our existing product and services. The changes are usually focused on efficiency, productivity, competitive differentiation, and really customer experience as well. These are the building blocks that lay the foundation for our success. However, disruptive innovation is also critical for us. And this one, when I talk about disruptive innovation, I'm talking about an innovation that creates a new market, new value, network, and eventually disrupt an existing market. There are several examples of what HID is doing on both, and we apply those as well into everything we do in the biometric as well.
Understand. And what about the other areas at the company? Some areas participate in the process or not?
Yeah, there is so HID is organized with 6 business areas, and each business area has specific competencies, a market and vertical where they play. Of course, our largest business area is our physical access control. That's how the company started at the beginning, and how it's been integrated in ASA Abloy as well. And but we do have other business area. One is called identification technology. We deal with RFID tags, with ticketing. We do the tickets for sports event and concert event, like Cup or the Olympic Games. We do have an identity access management software business area, and we have our citizen ID business area where we provide passport services and national ID system, etc. So when it comes to biometrics specifically and innovation in biometric, of course we consult and we have some level of governance at the corporate level that really foster the innovation and the collaboration with the different group in HID, so that what we develop is maximized in terms of value for the company, different business area, and therefore across the different use case and across the different vertical.
Okay, so let's go to the next question, which is a very interesting information for us. Considering the presence of ID global in the world, we believe that you have a lot diversified demand, considering each country, each political situation, social situation, geographic, and so on. What level of the customization your solution of HID you have to do to attend each one of the demands, considering all these aspects that I have mentioned, political, social, geographic, and so on. So summarizing, I would like to know if there is a lot of customization or not in considering each demand.
Yeah, no, you are very correct. I mean, there are some aspect of the use cases which are varying based on geography, based on, I would say, more, less social, but perhaps some political, especially when it comes to acceptance of biometric technology. So, for example, we do have changes in geography when it comes to acceptance of biometric technology from Asia to Africa to Europe or to US. We have also some political consideration that we need to take, especially when it comes to privacy. North America and Europe tend to be more advanced when it comes to, let's say, legal/political posture in terms of privacy. and how the data get protected. Some other geography are more focused on security and reducing fraud. So each of the aspects ultimately require a certain specialization in the product. Over the years, we have been able to create a foundation with the product portfolio that relies on common architectures, but also allow a good level of diversification, or as you call it, customization, in order to adapt to the different specific, either of geographic aspect or regulation or, as you say, political/legal requirement. And so in this way, HID has been able to have a full global presence with product that we, for example, in large national ID system that has biometric, like India, of the product and the type of use cases that require attention to certain security feature and cost and because these devices need to be used in rural places, they need to be very lightweight and portable. Cases like in Latin America of the biometric data that gets developed solution. So ultimately, we rely on a very strong foundation from a technology point of view, but then we diversify the product portfolio, adapt to the different needs, as you mentioned.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's talk you mentioned Latin America. Let's talk about the maturity level of technology comparing Latin America with another countries. What do you think about the maturity in Latin America in comparison with another countries?